Only 1% of people know this survival truth, and you won't believe it until you see it. When the grid fails, most people won't survive past 72 hours, not from violence, but from being completely unprepared. That's why today, I'm revealing 10 battlefield-tested firearms and gear pieces that could mean the difference between life and death. Forget junk gear. Survival comes down to one thing: having the right gear. Number 10. Fixed blade survival knife. Picture this. You're 3 days into a grid-down scenario, your electronics are dead, your vehicle won't start, and you need to build shelter before nightfall. What's the one tool that becomes your lifeline? A premium fixed-blade survival knife with full-tang construction. The blade I'm talking about features a 4 to 6 inch high-carbon steel blade, full-tang design that extends completely through the handle for maximum strength. At just 8 to 12 ounces, this isn't some massive machete, it's a precision instrument designed for survival tasks. The textured grip handle ensures control even when wet, and the included tactical sheath provides secure carry options. Here's why this knife dominates in survival situations. It processes food, builds shelter, creates fire tinder, fashions tools, and serves as your primary defense tool when firearms aren't practical. The full-tang construction means you can batten through wood, dig, pry, and handle the toughest jobs without worrying about blade failure. When the grid fails, this knife becomes your surgeon's scalpel, your carpenter's saw, and your chef's blade all rolled into one. Every survival expert knows you can survive without a gun, but you cannot survive without a quality fixed-blade knife. Number 9. AR-15 pistol. Now here's where things get serious. The AR-15 pistol in 5.556 NATO is the perfect balance between firepower and portability that most survivalists completely overlook. We're talking about a weapon system with a 10.5 to 14.5 inch barrel, overall length of just 25 to 28 inches, weighing only 5 to 7 pounds. The 5.556 NATO chambering means you can use military surplus ammo. And with standard 30-round magazines, you've got serious firepower in a compact package. The pistol stabilizing brace allows for better control while keeping it legally compliant. But here's the survival advantage nobody talks about. This platform gives you rifle-caliber performance in a package smaller than most shotguns. The 5.556 round has enough power for medium game hunting, effective range out to 300 yards, and devastating stopping power for defense. The modular design means you can attach lights, optics, and accessories as needed. When society breaks down and roving gangs become a reality, you need something with serious reach and firepower. The AR pistol delivers rifle-level performance while remaining maneuverable in tight spaces, vehicles, and urban environments. This isn't just a gun, it's a force multiplier that levels the playing field when you're outnumbered. Number 8. IFAK Trauma First Aid Kit. Listen carefully, because this could save your life in the first hour of a crisis. Most people think about weapons and food, but they completely ignore the silent killer: traumatic injury without medical care. A professional IFAK weighs just 2 to 3 pounds and measures approximately 8 by 6 by 4 inches. Inside, you'll find military-grade supplies, CAT tourniquet rated for arterial bleeding, chest seals for penetrating wounds, combat gauze with hemostatic agents, Israeli bandages for compression, emergency blanket, and trauma shears. This isn't your basic first aid kit. This is battlefield medicine. The reality of survival situations: injuries happen constantly, cuts from improvised tools, burns from fires, falls while scavenging, and yes, gunshot wounds. Without immediate medical care, a simple laceration becomes a life-threatening infection. A broken bone becomes permanent disability. The IFAK contains the exact same supplies used by military medics in combat zones. The CAT tourniquet alone has saved thousands of lives in Iraq and Afghanistan. The hemostatic combat gauze stops bleeding in seconds, even from arterial wounds. When there's no 911 to call, when hospitals are closed, this kit becomes your emergency room. Number 7. Mossberg 990 Aftershock. Here's where raw stopping power meets tactical versatility. The Mossberg 990 Aftershock brings semi-automatic firepower to the survival equation with devastating 12-gauge performance. This beast features a 14.75-inch barrel, 5+1 capacity, weighing approximately 7.5 pounds. The semi-automatic action means faster follow-up shots compared to pump-action designs. The tactical configuration includes front fiber optic sight, Picatinny rail system, and textured grip surfaces for positive control. But here's why this shotgun changes everything. 12-gauge versatility. Load it with buckshot for close-range defense, slugs for hunting large game, or birdshot for small game and pest control. One weapon system, multiple roles. The semi-auto action gives you rapid-fire capability when facing multiple threats. In a grid-down scenario, this shotgun becomes your ultimate problem solver. Need to hunt deer for protein? Load slugs. Facing home invaders? Double-aught buckshot delivers 933 caliber pellets with each trigger pull. Need to breach doors or clear obstacles? Specialized breaching rounds get the job done. The psychological impact alone is devastating. The sound of a shotgun being loaded has stopped more confrontations than any other weapon system. When deterrence matters as much as firepower, the Mossberg 990 Aftershock delivers both in spades. Number 6. Fire kit. Most people will freeze to death before they starve to death, and that's exactly why this fire kit could be your most important survival tool. The complete fire kit weighs just 6 to 8 ounces and includes 5-inch ferrocerium rod, rated for 12,000 plus strikes at 5,500 degrees Fahrenheit, hardened steel striker, waterproof tinder bundle with waxed hemp fibers, birch bark tinder, paraffin-infused fire cubes, and waterproof storage container. This system works in rain, snow, wind, and even when completely soaked. Here's what makes this fire kit absolutely critical. Fire provides warmth, purifies water, cooks food, signals for rescue, and creates psychological comfort. The ferro rod produces sparks even when wet. The waxed tinder ignites instantly, and the whole system works in conditions where matches and lighters fail completely. But fire does something else crucial. It makes you human again. When you're cold, scared, and alone, fire provides light, warmth, and hope. It keeps dangerous animals away, allows you to cook safe food, and creates a gathering point for your group. In survival situations, people die from hypothermia in temperatures as warm as 50 degrees Fahrenheit when wet. This fire kit ensures you can create life-saving warmth anytime, anywhere, under any conditions. It's not just about comfort, it's about staying alive through the first critical night. Number 5. Henry AR-7 Survival Rifle. Now here's the secret weapon that survival experts have known for decades. The Henry AR-7 Survival Rifle that literally disappears into your backpack. This incredible rifle features a 16.125-inch barrel, semi-automatic action, 8-round magazine capacity, and weighs only 3.5 pounds. But here's the magic. The entire rifle breaks down and stores inside its own buttstock, creating a compact 16.5-inch package that floats if dropped in water. The .22 LR caliber might seem small, but it's the perfect survival round. Ammunition is lightweight. You can carry 500 rounds in the space of 20 rifle cartridges. It's perfect for small game hunting, rabbits, squirrels, birds, and fish. The quiet report won't attract unwanted attention, and the low recoil allows for precise, rapid follow-up shots. This rifle solves the protein problem. When grocery stores are empty and supply chains collapse, you need to source your own meat. The AR-7 lets you harvest small game efficiently and quietly. One box of .22 ammo could provide weeks of protein through small game hunting. The takedown feature means it conceals easily, packs efficiently, and deploys rapidly when needed. This isn't just a survival rifle, it's a covert food procurement system that keeps you fed when everyone else is starving. Number 4. Compact Shelter System. Exposure kills faster than hunger, faster than thirst, and definitely faster than violence, which makes this compact shelter system your insurance policy against the elements. The complete system weighs just 6 to 9 ounces and packs down to 7 by 5 inches. It includes ultralight emergency shelter measuring 84 by 36 inches expanded, reflective mylar emergency blanket, 50 feet of paracord, lightweight tarp with reinforced grommets, and compact aluminum tent stakes. The materials are waterproof, windproof, and designed for emergency deployment. Here's why shelter trumps almost everything else. You can survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, but only 3 hours without proper shelter in harsh conditions. This system creates a microclimate that can be 20 to 30 degrees warmer than outside temperatures. The reflective emergency shelter bounces your body heat back, preventing deadly heat loss. The tarp provides rain protection and wind barriers. The paracord allows for dozens of configurations depending on terrain and weather. This isn't camping gear, this is life support equipment. When hypothermia sets in, your decision-making abilities deteriorate rapidly. You become confused, disoriented, and make fatal mistakes. This shelter system prevents that cascade of failure by maintaining your core body temperature and keeping you functional when others are dying from exposure. Number 3. SIG Sauer P365. Personal defense in survival situations isn't optional. It's absolutely critical. The SIG Sauer P365 delivers full-size firepower in a micro-compact package that disappears on your body. This incredible pistol features a 3.1-inch barrel, overall length of just 5.8 inches, height of 4.3 inches, and width of only 1.6 inches. At 20.7 ounces loaded, it weighs less than most smartphones. The patented magazine design holds 10+1 rounds standard, with options up to 15+1, giving you serious firepower in an ultra-compact package. The 9mm caliber provides the perfect balance of stopping power, ammunition availability, and manageable recoil. The night sights ensure accuracy in low-light conditions, and the striker-fired system means reliable ignition every time. But here's why concealed carry becomes critical in survival scenarios. When law enforcement disappears, when social order breaks down, when desperate people become dangerous, you become your own first responder. The P365's concealed carry design means you're always armed without advertising it to potential threats. This pistol stays with you 24/7, while you sleep, while you work, while you scavenge for supplies. It's your constant companion and final line of defense when everything else fails. When seconds count and help isn't coming, the P365 ensures you're never defenseless. Number 2. Water filtration and storage. Water is life, and contaminated water is death. This water filtration and storage system ensures you never run out of safe drinking water, no matter how polluted the source. The Sawyer Mini Filter measures just 5.35 inches long, weighs only 2 ounces, and filters up to 100,000 gallons. That's enough clean water for 30 years. The 0.1 micron hollow fiber membrane removes 99.99999% of bacteria and 99.9999% of protozoa, including Giardia and Cryptosporidium. Paired with a 2-liter hydration bladder, you've got portable water security. Here's the survival math. Humans die in 3 days without water, but drinking contaminated water can kill you even faster through dysentery, cholera, or parasites. This system turns any water source, rivers, ponds, puddles, even questionable tap water, into safe drinking water instantly. The inline design lets you drink directly from sources or fill containers. The bladder provides 2 liters of storage capacity, enough for a full day's hydration. The whole system weighs under 8 ounces, but provides unlimited clean water from virtually any source. When municipal water systems fail, when bottled water runs out, when you're forced to drink from streams and lakes, this filter system keeps you healthy and hydrated. Clean water isn't just survival, it's the foundation of everything else you'll do to stay alive. Number 1. Ruger PC Carbine Takedown. And here's the ultimate survival weapon that combines devastating firepower with incredible versatility. The Ruger PC Carbine Takedown that earns the number 1 spot for damn good reasons. This masterpiece features a 16.12-inch barrel, semi-automatic blowback action, 17+1 capacity with Glock magazines, and weighs 6.8 pounds. The Takedown design means the barrel twists off for compact storage and transport. It accepts common pistol magazines, making ammunition logistics simple and affordable. But here's why this carbine dominates every other survival weapon. It fires the same 9mm ammunition as your sidearm, creating logistics simplicity. One ammunition type for two weapon systems. The rifle-length barrel boosts 9mm performance significantly, turning a pistol cartridge into a legitimate rifle round with increased velocity and accuracy out to 100+ yards. The semi-automatic action provides rapid follow-up shots for multiple threats. The 17-round capacity gives you serious firepower. The takedown feature allows for covert transport and concealment. The Picatinny rail accepts optics and accessories for enhanced capability. This carbine serves every survival role: home defense with devastating close-range power, hunting medium game with proper shot placement, vehicle defense with compact maneuverability, and group defense with suppressive firepower. It's accurate enough for precision shots, fast enough for rapid engagement, and reliable enough to stake your life on. When the grid fails and society collapses, the Ruger PC Carbine Takedown becomes your ultimate survival tool. Powerful enough to handle any threat, versatile enough for any situation, and reliable enough to keep you alive when everything else has failed. There you have it, the definitive survival backpack loadout that could save your life when civilization crumbles. From the essential fixed-blade knife to the ultimate Ruger PC Carbine, from life-saving medical supplies to critical fire-making tools, this gear represents the difference between surviving and thriving when the grid fails. Don't wait until it's too late. Start building your survival arsenal today, because when disaster strikes, preparation is the only thing standing between you and chaos. Stay prepared, stay alive, and remember, in survival situations, the best gear is the gear you have with you when you need it most.